This industry is a monster.
I understand what it's worth doing when the industry is canceling one black guy. I know what happens when they are going to elevate another.
Everybody wants to know, why'd you walk away from $50 million?
I wasn't walking away from the money.
Yeah.
I was walking away from the circumstances.
Not they offered him $50 million and he turned it down. Who gonna turn down $50 million?
They're trying to convince me I'm insane. They were trying to get me to take psychotic medication. They are trying to me.
Yeah.
What's going on? Why is Dave Chappelle going to Africa? Why does Mariah Carey make a $100 million deal?
Oprah's dominance may be nearing its conclusion, as Dave Chappelle and Katt Williams have emerged to unveil her alarming connections to the most sinister aspects of Hollywood.
So what is happening in Hollywood? Nobody knows. The worst thing to call somebody is crazy, is dismissive. I don't understand this person, so they're crazy.
For years, Chappelle has hinted at being ostracized by influential figures, and now, alongside Katt Williams, the reality is starting to surface.
All lies will be exposed, that's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. Oprah coming next.
Both comedians are revealing the extent of Oprah's connections to the elite, exposing her alleged transgressions and manipulations within the industry. Could this signify the downfall of one of the most protected figures in the entertainment world? What secrets has Oprah concealed, and how extensive are these alleged misdeeds?
The whole time, they're trying to convince me I'm insane. They were trying to get me to take psychotic medication.
Dave Chappelle, the individual, the legend, the comedic virtuoso. At the pinnacle of his career, he was earning millions, and then, unexpectedly, he walked away from a $50 million contract. Indeed, you heard correctly, $50 million. Now the narrative suggests he turned down this substantial offer. Many believed he had lost his sanity. They labeled him as crazy, claiming he experienced a breakdown. However, what truly transpired?
Like, I'm not a person anymore. You say this shit about me in front of my children, and who the do these people think they are?
As for Oprah, she is intricately involved in this situation, orchestrating events to ensure that if Dave did not comply, he would face exclusion from Hollywood. Indeed, the cherished figure of Oprah is part of an exclusive circle that suppresses those who dare to express independent thoughts. At the height of his career, adored by countless fans and with a lucrative $50 million contract on the horizon, the mystery of his disappearance remains unsolved.
And they don't know what happened. You know, I have not spoken about what would make a person walk off the set of a successful show and go to Africa.
But the entertainment industry turned against him, labeling him as unstable and dependent on substances. The very realm that once honored him now disregarded his humanity, tarnishing his reputation in front of his own children. The pressure he faced was unyielding. Behind the scenes, influential entities sought to manipulate and dominate him. When Dave resisted their control, they did not merely stigmatize him, they effectively ostracized him. Opportunities that once flourished for him began to vanish. He became a target, a challenge to be silenced. Over the years, Dave has alluded to this, leaving hints in various interviews. For those observant enough, the depth of the situation becomes apparent. He once remarked,
They are trying to me.
Yeah.
What's going on? Why is Dave Chappelle going to Africa? Why does Mariah Carey make a $100 million deal?
he was referring to the corrupt undercurrents of Hollywood, the very environment in which Oprah thrives. When Dave began to question the prevailing narrative and challenge the status quo, the situation deteriorated. Recall that notorious moment when he declared, "They're trying to kill me?" He was not exaggerating. They are indeed trying to kill me. What is truly happening? What motivates Dave's journey to Africa? What is the significance of Mariah Carey's actions? The situation can be characterized as a breakdown, a desperate plea for assistance, a cautionary tale regarding the perilous dynamics at play. The Hollywood elite, including figures like Oprah, appeared intent on undermining him, seeking to silence his voice. Remarkably, they nearly succeeded. However, Dave was not isolated in this struggle. Katt Williams, a seasoned comedian well acquainted with the industry's inner workings, has stood by Dave since the outset, even when others dismissed him as delusional. For years, Katt has asserted that Dave did not merely forfeit $50 million. Rather, the reality is far more complex. According to Katt, the truth is even more troubling. Hollywood did not simply ostracize Dave, they endeavored to dismantle him. Katt has been outspoken about the industry's propensity to destroy individuals, emphasizing that Oprah is a key player within this power dynamic. He has recently reiterated this point, asserting that the narrative surrounding Dave's departure is significantly more nefarious than commonly understood. The link to Oprah is not coincidental. Some of the most influential figures in entertainment, including her, are intertwined with the very forces that Dave and Katt have long cautioned against. It is essential to recognize Oprah's close associations with Hollywood's power brokers, those who maintain the existing hierarchies. While she presents herself as a symbol of hope and motivation, there exists a darker aspect to her influence that few are willing to confront. Now Dave and Katt are revealing these truths. The industry is a formidable entity, and all deceptions will ultimately be unveiled. So, why would Oprah in particular be involved in the blacklisting of someone like Dave Chappelle? The answer lies in control. Oprah wields significant influence in Hollywood, and anyone who deviates from the norm risks becoming a target. Dave was evolving into a figure of considerable power, independence, and unpredictability. He no longer wished to participate in the game, which rendered him a threat to individuals like Oprah, who excel in maintaining authority. Moreover, it is essential to recognize that this issue extends beyond just Dave or Katt. It pertains to a comprehensive system that suppresses anyone who dares to think independently or speak the truth. So, what is transpiring in Hollywood? The answer remains elusive. The most damaging label one can assign to another is crazy. It serves as a means of dismissal.